everyone, StacyBurke here, and I have a new friend. Her name is Eliana Paquito. You know Adriana Grande, right? Like a singer. Her name is Eliana Paquito. Get it? Alien. Small alien. Eliana Grande. Anyway. Or Andre, I don't know. I got this little doll at on the drive home from Vegas in Baker by the Alien Jerky place. And as you know, I don't eat meat, so I didn't get any jerky. But I did get her. So she's my little alien. It's no fun being an illegal alien. Anyway, I was having fun with her. My voice is not quite back yet, though. But I'm back from Vegas. I went there, me and my friend Larry drove out there Sunday to meet up with my friend Carrie and Dan. It was Carrie's 40th birthday. We stayed at the Flamingo in Las Vegas, Nevada. It was my first time staying there, and I guess they redid it. I was pleasantly surprised. The Flamingo is a very nice place. I like it a lot. I might go back there sometime. I thought it was really nice. I like the casino. The only thing going back to Vegas, I just miss the quarters, and I miss the old school. Like, as you could put the quarters back in. I just learned that you could, when you get the voucher, you could put the voucher back in and keep going. Now I know that. I didn't know that back then. But, I mean, I just found that out at this trip. So I guess that makes it better. I just don't like the digital stuff. I like the old-fashioned ones. But anyway, it was nice. We got there. My friend Larry drove. I have the doors open, so sorry for any outside noises. I think it's like almost 6:30 in the afternoon. We drove early Sunday morning. We got there fairly early. We liked the place. When we got there, I got dressed because we were going to meet up with Carrie at Vanderpump Garden, which was in Caesar's Palace. If you follow, I don't watch the Real Housewives, but my friend Carrie's a fan of the Real Housewives of whatever. But I guess Vanderpump was on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So we went there for drinks and appetizers with them plus other people, and it was quite nice. Well, first we met up with Carrie at her hotel, and then the girls next door, literally the girls next door, not the girls next door from the TV show that I was on, but there was girls next door getting ready with the glam squad. And it was interesting because when we went to go see the girls getting dressed up in the glam squad, they had some hair and makeup people there. The hair and makeup person kind of recognized me because I was talking with everyone, and I guess the hair and makeup girl looked up at me and she goes, "You look familiar and you sound familiar. Who are you?" And I go, "I don't know. I mean, StacyBurke. I don't know where you know me from, the internet or, you know." She goes, "No, TV." And I go, "Oh, probably the girls next door because it's been playing on Amazon Prime lately, you know." She goes, "That's it." So she recognized me, so that was kind of cool that she recognized me through she said she mainly recognized me through my voice, and that's what made her look up and recognize me. So my voice was like kind of recognizable, which I guess it is, kind of raspy and loud. And then we, what did we do? I think we gathered up the troops and we went to Vanderpump Garden in Caesar's Palace. We walked there. I got dressed up. If you follow my Instagram, I wore like a fascinator. I wore like this purple dress. I got dressed up, with the gloves and everything because I wanted to dress up for Carrie's birthday and because it's Vanderpump and everything. And I had some dirty martinis there. I probably should have ordered other drinks, but I didn't know because you had to take your phone and make sure this video is going. And you had to do the menu through your phone, and so I just didn't do that. I just got dirty martinis, and that was a fun night with doing that. And then we walked over back to the Flamingo. Sorry, there's flies everywhere. I have the door open. I shouldn't have the door open. Flies are coming in. And we went to go to see RuPaul Drag Race Live. It's another thing Carrie loves. She loves the RuPaul Drag Race. And I like RuPaul as well, but I haven't been really following the drag race lately. But they have a live show at the Flamingo. So we all had tickets and stuff. So we all walk over there, and we had a booth. Like, we had some tickets. Like, it was a group of us. But there was already people in our seats, in our booth. But I don't know if Carrie and Dan know them or not, so I just sat there. But I guess not. I guess there were some people there that shouldn't have been there. So Carrie's boyfriend, Dan, gets up to tell security, hey, there's some people in our booth that doesn't belong there. Here's our tickets. And say, okay, so they escorted the people out. So we sit in our booth. We're having a good time. Drinks are flowing. We're a little crazy. You know, the RuPaul, they go, put your hands in the air, put your hands in the air. You see on Instagram, I'm taking video. We're crazy. There's, you know, birthday girls, drunky McDrunk. Our friends, drunky McDrunk. I'm getting there. Everyone's just having a fun time, right? Having a great time. But there's some people behind us that didn't really appreciate us too well. I don't know if we were raising our hands too much, because we didn't get up, we're sitting down. And I noticed they were not happy. They're kind of complaining. So we go, okay, sorry, we'll maintain, right? Not a big deal. I didn't really notice any problems, except for one little, like I could tell they weren't happy, so, okay, we'll calm down. So we're still enjoying the night. All of a sudden, security comes over. And I'm not just talking one guy. I'm talking maybe 3 guys. And they're saying, okay, you guys got to go. And it's hard to hear because the show's going on. Everyone's having a good time. Like, the announcer's saying, like, wave your hands there, do this. And, yay, show your appreciation. Like, you know, it's hard to understand. And I don't understand what's going on. So my friend Larry gets up to talk to them. They weren't even going to listen to it. They go, just go. So Larry goes, okay. So he went. And then they came to me. They go, you guys need to go. And so I go, can you give her one more chance? The birthday girl was here. I'm thinking, maybe the birthday girl's a little crazy. Can you give her another chance? I don't know what she did, but can you give her another chance? They go, no, we give her many chances. I go, okay, we got to go. I'm like, okay. So we go. We're getting kicked out. And I swear to God, I have no idea why. Like, we weren't that crazy, because if you looked around the room, everyone's going crazy. Even the announcer, throw your hands in the air, show your appreciation to the girls. Like, they're all like enticing us to applaud and to, you know, wave our hands and yell and scream and you know, give love to the girls on the stage. So I'm so confused. My friend, birthday girl, is confused and almost in tears because she's been wanting to see this show. And she's confused. And her boyfriend is confused. So her boyfriend went to go find out what happened, why. They didn't really give us any reason, but they said, you need to go. If you stay, you're trespassing. At that moment, Carrie's boyfriend was saying, well, what do you mean you need to go? Because we're already out of the show. Does it mean I have to walk this step? Because we have rooms here at the Flamingo. We are not going. We are staying here. So if we want to go gamble, we're going to be here. So what do you mean by leave? Because we're already left the RuPaul. Of course, people coming home being loud. I don't know if you hear that, but I'll just talk over it. So he was just asking questions, and he was just wanting to know. They were not really, they were saying, well, you already got 2 people kicked out of your booth, so you're already trouble. But that's when Dan goes, well, wait a minute, those 2 people that we got kicked out, because I told you they were not supposed to be sitting there. But it already was a black mark on us because 2 people got kicked out of our area. So that was a strike, even though that wasn't our fault. We were telling someone was in our seat that shouldn't be there. So that was a strike, I guess. Anyway, Carrie's crying. It's her birthday. We're all confused. We're like, what? We're waiting for Dan because he's talking to security. So we're right there. All of a sudden, during this problem, this guy in fatigues, it looks like the National Guard. It was like the brown and the tan and the black, like army fatigues with a vest, like a bulletproof vest with guns, with fully armed, like a military outfit guy is there. Like, and that's when Dan goes, arms up, don't shoot. Arms up, don't shoot. And they said, if you don't leave now, you're going to be arrested. And we're just like dumbfounded. Like literally, like if we did something wrong, we will admit it. Like I'm even like, okay, you know, when things happen, you don't know what's going on. Like, you don't know what's going on. It takes you a while to digest it. I need to close this door because they're yelling and I can't hear anything. You know when things are going on and you're not sure what's going on. You think what's going on, but you don't know, and sometimes it takes you a while to digest it. Also, like you know what you see, you know what you hear, but later on you're talking to the other people that was around you, and then later on the night you guys start talking, and then they tell you what someone said. Like you have to. It takes a while to figure things out and digest it and maybe see things that you didn't know what you saw. Like I See Dead People, like that movie. Well, anyway, like at this moment, like we didn't know what was going on. Like just dumbfounded. Like what? We really were not out of the control. Sure, it's a birthday party. We're women. We're going, woo! But this doesn't make sense. This is what Vegas is. They are trained to deal with bachelor parties, bachelorette parties, and drunk people, and people that are out of control, like more out of control than we were. This is what they do for a living. Like I've worked in a bar, Carrie works in the bar. We have dealt with issues way more out of control, like, because we weren't out of control. Like I'm talking like I've dealt with out of control things. Even in the small experience that I have, being a bartender or working a bar or a restaurant or a club or with bands or with whatever, right? So I am so dumbfounded. And so we do leave, but we can't really leave the Flamingo. We're staying there, but we do go elsewhere, and we're all talking about it. And Dan's telling me what they said to him. I'm saying what I see, and we're all piecing it together. And we're thinking, wait a minute, those 2 guys that you kicked out. Because, first of all, why would they kick us out? They want the money. Like, the only way, either if we really were out of control, which, okay, granted, I get that, but we weren't. So what's another reason to kick us out? There has to be someone with money, power, or some kind of influence. Some kind of power. Basically power. Money, power, or both, that said to them, get these people out of here. I think it was a combination of the people behind us. They didn't like our arms in the air. And those 2 people that we kicked out of our table. That was not part of our group. We came there and they were sitting on our table. We didn't know them. I mean, I make a joke it was the Russian mafia, but they're Russian, and I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I make a joke, but it could be true. I don't know. But I honestly think, like, those people, Pepe the Parakeet saved it. Oh, I'm glad they're good. I think they said something. Because why would security know about we kicked them out? Like, I don't know. Just, anyway, it was just very fishy, and we still don't understand the reason. And I feel really bad for Carrie because she really wanted to see the show, the RuPaul Drag Race show, which in itself, the show is drama. It's drama. Like, I just don't get it. And then when they were saying, we were raising our hands in the air, when they were complaining about it, the announcer was like, raise your hands in the air. Like, we're going, well, wait a minute. Did you hear that? They're telling us to do that. But it was too late. We were kicked out. And I go, there's no way someone with money or power or both, some kind of influence, someone important wanted us out, so therefore we were out. So there's nothing to do but go. Because if you see on my Instagram, you see us, yeah, we're a little crazy, but not like you've seen Vegas. Everyone knows Vegas. And I've seen way more out of control people. She was just excited. She's laughing and doing this. That's it. And one of the girls going like this when I turned the camera on her. And it was just interesting. And so, of course, at the end of it, I'm like, in bed, I took off my makeup and I go, we're laughing about it. But at the same time, it's sad because it was Carrie's birthday and she really wanted to see the show. But anyway, I kept on telling her because she goes, I didn't do anything wrong. I go, you're preaching to the choir. We know you didn't do anything wrong. That's not the reason why you kicked out. Something happened that's above us. We don't know what happened. And we're just going to make the best of it. I go, I'm kind of trying to make her feel better. Like, that's punk rock, though. That's punk rock. You got kicked out. That's punk rock. We're going to tell the story forever. And da-da-da. So that happened. And then we partied. We gambled for the rest of the night. I lost because I had a purse that would not stay closed. And so I lost my bifocal sunglasses. I lost my reading glasses. I lost my black sequin mask. And I think that's it. That's all I lost. And luckily I didn't lose anything more because I guess it fell out of my purse because my purse one zipper didn't close all the way. So I lost that. But anyway, it was a good night. It was still a good night, I think. And the next day, on Monday, she got a cabana by the pool at the Flamingo. And it was like it was $300, something like that. Plus, you had to buy $300 worth of food and drink, so it was like $600. But anyway, it ended up being $1,000. But she had 7 people, so we all split it, so it was kind of worth it. We had a nice cabana. We had a TV, a refrigerator. Just follow my Instagram. We had a little area. It was a little hot and overcast. I got a little dehydrated, but we just kind of sat by the pool all day Monday. Just swim by the pool, and I really liked the the Flamingo. It was really, really cool. I really liked it. The pool area was really nice. The cabana was really nice. Everything was really nice. We stayed there till about 6 o'clock, and then we went to the room to take a nap, and we were going to go out again. Well, everyone else went out again, but I was pretty much done. My voice was done. I was dehydrated. I didn't feel like partying. So my friend Larry, Carrie, and Dan, they went to the MGM, and they partied all night long again. But I was a good girl. I stayed in my hotel, and I just kind of relaxed, and it was actually nice. I kind of regret not going out, but I think I just needed to stay in. So I did. So I stayed in, and then in the morning, we went to Carlos and Charlie's for breakfast. And then, and then we just left. We took off. And during all this, I didn't really gamble. I played the penny slots a little bit. I played a little bit, but I didn't really play a lot. I don't like the new, I don't know, I might do it another time. I don't know, I just didn't feel like gambling. Rent is due, it's the first, and it's like all that kind of stuff. So I was like, I already spent like, I had to help chip in money for the cabana, and stuff like that. So it was her birthday, so I kind of like spent my money. I got the tickets for the RuPaul Drag Race and all that kind of stuff. So I spent enough, so that's all I wanted to do. And then on the way home, I went to Baker, and we got this little alien doll, and that's about it. That was Tuesday. My cats and my birds are fine. I gave enough food for 2 nights. The only thing is Nigel's having the runs. He has like the diarrhea, but he's been so good. He goes to the cat box. He only had a couple mistakes where he couldn't make it quite to the cat box, and I had to clean up the little poo-poo. I don't know why he has diarrhea. I don't know if he's stressed because I was gone, or maybe he got into something and ate something while I was gone. So I'm going to wait one more day and see. I think he's okay, though. Or maybe he just ate something that wasn't good. So that's what's going on right now. And today I went back to the Fluff and Fold. As you know, I do laundry delivery service. So today I picked up all the laundry people, and I did the Fluff and Fold, and I went to the laundromat and washed and cleaned and folded and delivered back. I did my grocery haul. I filmed my grocery haul. I uploaded the grocery haul. I updated my sites. And I just ate a big meal. I'm so full. I'm vegetarian, so I had like a spicy chicken patty and a waffle. So I had chicken and waffles. And I earlier I had like a spinach and cheese on toast. So I'm just having like a glass of wine and just chillaxing. And tomorrow I'm going to unpack. I haven't unpacked yet. Tomorrow I'll unpack. And that is my Vegas trip story. I'm not very good at telling stories because I just like to get through it. And I don't think I forgot anything on it because I'm not really good at that. But that's about it. And when I say, I'm just shooing away the flies. When I say we didn't do anything wrong, like, I'm serious. Like, it's just so weird. I just thought it was just so strange we got kicked out. Like, I don't remember them coming up and say, hey, put your hands down. No one gave us a warning. No one said anything. That's why I said, give my friend another chance. They go, we did. I'm like, what? I'm baffled. I am very baffled, and it's very strange that we got kicked out of RuPaul's Drag Race. And seriously, we're sitting down. We can't stand up. The only thing we're doing is this. In fact, I didn't even do it. My friend Carrie, of course, a few, like, whoa! And then like a little bit like this, and a little bit of this. And so... And everyone has tables behind us and sitting down, so it's like, no, and they're telling us to wave our hands in the air, so I'm just very confused. Very confused, but that is what happened. And like I said, I really don't think we did anything wrong. I think someone just wanted us gone, and they had the power to do so. And that's the way it is. So anyway, I'm full. I gotta just lay down on the couch. I ate too much. I was just so hungry. And the chicken and waffles was really good. The vegan chicken and waffles was really good. So I'm kind of in a food coma. But anyway, that's about it. So stay tuned. I'm updating my OnlyFans site, onlyfans.com/StacyBurke, StacyBurke.com. Of course, my Instagram and my Twitter. Just follow me there. And, more to come. All right. I hope all my Stace-Cadets and all my Burkettes are having a groovy day. Till next time. Peace.